Yeah.
I'm funded, so you've either just been demonetised or revealing people's information.
I haven't, that's not how it works.
It is how it works, believe me. I've been watching YouTube since...
At Wiltshire Police Headquarters, tensions rise as a determined auditor tests the boundaries of public access and police authority. Armed only with a camera, he explores the premises to challenge officers' understanding of implied right of access, the legal gray area between public and private land. When police confront him, they demand he leave, insisting the area is private property. Calm but assertive, the auditor stands his ground, citing his rights and questioning their authority to remove him without cause. The situation grows more intense as multiple officers arrive, some recording him while others issue conflicting directives. Throughout, the auditor highlights issues of transparency, accountability, and public access to taxpayer-funded spaces. This encounter isn't just about filming. It's a powerful stand for civil liberties, freedom of expression, and the public's right to document authority in action. Will reason prevail, or will this end in unlawful escalation?
No, I don't think it's private.
But it is.
There's an implied right of access. Try and identify yourself, please.
I'm Inspector Jeff Rice.
Hello, Jeff.
Can I help you at all?
No, not really.
So what are you doing coming onto a police site
Yeah.
and filming?
I'm just making a video.
Yeah, but you've been all the way around there to the workshop,
That's right, yeah.
asking for a tour of workshops.
That's correct.
You shouldn't be in here.
Why not?
There's an inquiry officer you can go to if you've got questions you want to ask.
I'm good here. I'm just going to walk around, film whatever I like.
Can I ask you to leave the site?
Why?
You are in a private area of the site.
This isn't a private area.
There's barriers there.
That's for cars.
Yeah, this is a private
This is
area.
all publicly accessible.
No, it's not. This is a private site.
Well, look, it certainly is publicly accessible. There's the main road. I haven't jumped any
You can
fences.
go onto the main road and you can film
I'm
from
good
there.
here, you know. I'm right here.
Well, I think you're going to have to leave.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so what? Well, I think you are.
No,
This is a private site.
no, it's not.
Okay.
What's with like the hostility? Why can't I just wander around?
Because you're wandering around a private site.
Okay, but it's all publicly accessible.
It may be publicly accessible. You've just been around there asking if you can go into workshops.
Yeah, that was all publicly accessible also.
What, the workshops is publicly accessible?
Maybe not the whoa, if it was
Why were you
open,
asking
yeah.
to go into the workshop?
Yeah, I asked. I didn't just go wander in there, did I?
Yeah, but you're not allowed on the site.
I am.
You're not allowed
I am.
on the site.
I am.
Okay, you can go to that site, you can go to the inquiry office.
I'm right here. I'm good.
There.
I'm good here.
Okay. So what are you walking around a police site
Yeah,
filming
So I want
in areas
to.
where you shouldn't be?
I want to.
It doesn't matter if you want to, you shouldn't be.
Why should I not
You
be?
can film from the road.
I can film here
You can
too.
film from over there where there's implied right of access.
No, there's implied right of access here. That gate is for cars, mate.
There's clearly barriers here. There's a barrier there.
Yeah.
There's CCTV all around the site.
Okay, then no worries. You can record.
Okay,
I can
so
record.
If you can leave,
No, I'm right.
just go over there.
No, I'm good.
Okay, let's get some colleagues to come here then.
Is there any need? Like, is an offence
Yeah.
being committed at the moment?
Well, I don't know what you're doing on the site. Why you've come onto the site and you're trying to film in areas that you shouldn't be filming.
I want to.
Workshops is not a private area. It is a private area.
Okay, I didn't go in there, and I'm here now. I'm not there anymore.
Excuse me? You tried to go in there apparently.
Yeah, because I was curious. You look like an
No, you're not allowed in there.
You look like an interesting place to navigate. Hello, sir. Can I help you? Oh no, I'm not here to. Yeah. Yeah, I am. No, I'm not interested. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind. Okay, I don't want to record it. Yeah, I trust you're an officer. Yeah, I'm not here to damage anything, mate.
That's fine. Obviously, I don't know who you are, so I'm just going to check that and make sure you're
Yeah.
right.
I'm not going to damage anything, don't worry. So I'm okay to just wander around the film?
Yeah, as long as you're absolutely, as long as I don't filming your phone. Obviously, you'd ask me to stop.
Yeah.
As long as you're not damaging anything.
I've got no reason to. Yeah, this would probably be the last place I'd want to damage something. You happy with that?
Well, I'll just stand and make sure you don't. But again, I don't know who you are, so I'll just stand around and make sure.
Okay. Well, I've made assurances that I'm not going to damage anything.
You'll just have to accept that I'm also just going to keep an eye on you when you're on the site, because I don't know who you are. I'm sure you understand that.
Okay.
Alright?
Why would I damage something?
I don't
After my purpose here is to film. It's not to damage
Why would
anything.
you stand on the police station side and film?
It's because I've got an interest. I've got an interest in it.
That's fine. But I just want to make sure you're not damaging anything.
No, I'm not going to damage anything.
I'm not going to take your word or something. You know, that you
Alright. It would be nice if you did.
Alright, this is private property.
Yeah, I know.
So go.
No.
You need to go.
No.
Private property.
No, I don't need to go. There's implied right of access.
Okay, it's private property, it's barriers.
There's barriers for cars. Who are you?
Okay, you need to leave.
Who are you?
Who are you?
You're giving directives. I would like to know who you are.
Who are you?
I'm a curious member of the public.
Why are you on police property?
Because I'm curious
Okay, curious about what?
about what the camera can film.
You got nothing better to do?
No. Who are you, sorry? Could you identify yourself? Are you a police officer? Are you identifying as a police officer? Alright. I told you I'm a curious member of the public. No, I don't think so.
Why are you here?
To film. My camera wants to film. Yeah, that's for cars though.
Okay. This is private property.
That barrier's for cars. But there's an implied right of access. It becomes a public place. Well, because there's an implied right of access. Are you recording me? Is that your personal phone or your work phone? Okay, so under data protection I can request that. I can make a subject access request and request that.
So obviously, it's common law, you're allowed to film me, I'm allowed to film you, I just make sure you know you are.
Yeah, you are allowed to film me, but as you work for an institution, any information that you compile about me, I'm able to request that. So if you could write down your collar number and stuff with me, so at a later point I can request it.
I'll show you my ID again.
What was your number, sorry?
2374.
2374.
Did my colleague before explain about you, did he ask for your details? Did he ask for your
No.
details, stuff like that? No, okay. He didn't ask you then?
No.
Okay.
I'm not required to give a name.
Okay, fine.
Alright, are we happy with that? Can I be left alone?
What do you mean? Yeah.
Why do I need to leave? I'm not here to obstruct anyone. I'm not here to disrupt anyone. I'm simply here to film.
You're filming cars, aren't you? And number plates.
If they happen to be
Are you
filmed,
going to bust those number plates out?
no,
Why is that?
because they can be filmed. They're in public places.
It's not a public place though.
Well, it just becomes a public place. What can I possibly do with those number plates?
Well, it's a concern, isn't it?
Only yourselves and the DVLA can pull information from number plates. Rest assured, I don't have any interest in anyone's.
This is a sensitive site.
Okay.
You're filming it,
Yeah.
and these number plates shouldn't be on camera, should they?
Then you should consider getting a bus to work, cycling to work.
Not really, mate.
If these number plates are so sensitive, but how do we proceed? Because I don't want to be like stalked and followed
You're
around.
going to be here as long as you're here, so you need to leave, don't you?
I don't need to. Inevitably, I will leave, but I don't need to because you say so.
You're on private place.
I know, but there's an implied right of access, so it becomes a public.
Private place.
Well, no, under the Criminal Justice Act.
You're a member of the public.
Yeah,
Yes, you've got no right to be here.
I do have a right. There's an implied right which gives me the right. There is, because that's just for cars. That gate, mate, is for cars.
You need to leave.
So, like the communication centre, I can't get in there because there's a gate restriction. I need to have a pass.
This whole site is restricted,
It's not.
and it's private.
It's restricted to other cars. It's not restricted to pedestrians. And this headquarters is paid for by the taxpayer, so as a taxpayer I have a right to be here. I do. You don't believe that? Oh, that's none of your business.
So you're saying you pay taxes, mate?
Taxes and death, man, you can't avoid those two things.
You really walk down to the barrier?
No. You. What are you doing? You're going to get some uniformed officers down. You're a training officer, yeah? Oh, you're not a police officer yet? Right. Oh, what are you training? So what's he doing now? What's your name? Paul. Yeah, I'm just doing an audit of the police station. Do you know what that is? So essentially, the idea usually is to film from public places and gauge the reactions from the authorities and see if they respect your right to film in a public place. So I heard you're training today. You can get a little bit more training from me. So essentially, normally Paul, the idea is to film from a public place and to gauge the reactions from the officers. As you know, photography is not a crime. Anything that can be seen from public can be filmed, and the authorities have got no right to interfere with that. That being said, there happens to be a time where these quote-unquote auditors may wander into, you know, private places. If there's an implied right of access, the Criminal Justice Act states that any private place that has an implied right of access therefore becomes a public place. And given that this is a police station or a state service funded by taxpayers, I feel like I have a further right to be here. So obviously people can split the hairs and argue about that, but that's essentially what this is. I'm not here to damage any cars.
Okay. It makes us suspicious, obviously, when you both tell us sort of who you are.
Yeah, I'm not going to, but
check out your background.
Yeah.
I know you're saying you're a but obviously it is.
But this is it. Yeah.
To us to take your word for it.
I understand that. But until there's some objective basis to kind of pertain to me committing an offence, until that moment, you know, simply suspicion and that's not enough. Now, as I mentioned, this is a civil rights movement, so naturally I'm not going to hand over any details because the whole point is to. Oh, it's you again. You okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. How we doing?
Yeah, good man. This is second on the list.
I know. Right. Ben has gone, oh crap, what the heck are you doing? And he's left.
Okay.
He says, will you go meet him at Subway up the road?
Okay.
Because he doesn't want anything else to do with this, and obviously he's getting worried.
What's he getting worried about?
He's perfectly nice, very nice little chance.
He knows what he signed up for. Ben is my driver, by the way.
Ben does not. Ben is very scared of this.
Scared of what? What offence?
Us. He's worried about us. So he's left because he doesn't get any trouble.
All right. Well, that's his discretion. Like I've come here to film.
So he's driven off.
Yeah.
We've had this conversation.
Yeah.
So implied access, it's not a thing. Also, you offer a barrier.
Yeah, well, that's barriers for cars.
That is removing your implied access.
Oh, that's not.
And also, I told you before, section 23 of the Criminal Justice Act
Yeah.
applies access to properties, even public ones. Now, right now,
Of course it does.
people do not want their identities revealed because of the work that's involved in protecting the public. You're
Right.
endangering their lives, and you're endangering the lives of the people we're serving.
I'm not endangering anybody's lives.
It's
That's a ridiculous thing to say.
You
This
know
is a
what
camera.
YouTube's like. And I know your channel, or is it Cody, or something like that?
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you. You know what YouTube's like for information being leaked and people having their stuff shared. Do you want to put these people who
Yes.
spend ridiculous shifts serving the public to have their identities revealed?
Well, his face is covered. His face is covered.
Mine's not.
Okay, well, that's your fault.
So, Sergeant had a word with you before his Devizes, and
I left.
I am literally just going to stand here now until you go.
Really? Are you recording me, by the way?
Yeah.
You need to let me know.
Little flash just there.
Yeah, well, you need to let me
My
know.
name's Simon. What's your name?
Coley, you know my name.
Oh, Cody. Cheers, mate. What's your name?
Coley Burks.
Burks.
Yeah.
Just get off 2 hours. Yeah, good to mate. So, I'm. Your lift has just left.
Yeah.
You gave all of your details to me.
Why?
Because he doesn't want any involvement in this.
What has he done? He's just in a car.
No, he has a nice little chat with me.
I'm gonna get a new driver. Don't say his name.
Well,
Because technically, data protection, you're never well,
I know, but I haven't told you my name and you're recording it.
I know, but technically, you shouldn't be leaking his information in public. That's a breach of GDPR.
You can speak my opinion.
I know, but I don't have to abide to GDPR regulations because I don't work for institutions, Simon. Come on, man. You know this. You've just leaked his name. You just breached GDPR.
YouTube is linked to Company's House, and it is a business. And the adverts displayed during your videos are all funded, so you can either just be demonetised for revealing people's information.
I haven't. That's not how it works.
It is how it works, believe me, mate. I've been watching YouTube since.
Well, it's not because I've got a channel and my shit don't get demonetized.
Well, it will, because you've just given all this information away.
No, it won't. I've done this many times and it won't get demonetized. How you've consensually given me your name?
Yeah, but you
Not yet.
I haven't.
Well, I haven't shared any information yet, have I?
I
I don't like the fact that you're saying I'm endangering people's lives and this and that. I don't think I am. Nah. If that was the case, then this would be illegal. This filming would be illegal. If that was the case.
Yeah, but you're just inside the sense that you aren't trespassing.
Okay, It's a civil matter.
It's a civil matter.
Yeah.
And as you corrected rightly, not a civil offence, because that's oxymoron.
Yep. Like I said to your sergeant in the other video,
I know.
check out Devizes as well.
It's not really a particularly offensive situation. You seem to be quite happy to be here.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here.
But I'm just standing here, and your mate, who obviously doesn't want to be here anymore, will be enjoying it. Well, maybe you'll enjoy a Subway. I don't know, Subway's a bit.
Fuck him.
Yeah. So, but he's gone.
I'm joking. I got love for my guy, but come on, man. You can't be submitting to these cronies, man. You got to do better, man. I'm gonna have a little word with him. This is the first day of his job. Obviously, things may be a bit fresh to him right now.
He says get a new driver.
Say again?
He says get a new driver.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't. Well, why is he not calling me now? Bro, don't be trying to play these mind games with me, man.
Has he called you?
No.
Okay.
Because he's just left.
Yeah, he's just left. And you're in a small town, and you're whereabouts are you from? It's a bit
Quay far away. Excuse me?
in a distance to drive, isn't it?
Well, that's not too bad.
On a bus.
He ain't going nowhere. I ain't paid him yet. He ain't going nowhere.
There's no train station here.
Ooh.
Do you think so?
So then I should better stay here then.
No, yeah.
Film for as long as I like. If I can't get home, boy, I'll go sleep in one of those sheds over there.
It's gonna be here, mate.
Excuse me?
It's gonna be here.
You, alright. So, you know this is for YouTube.
Yeah.
You don't really have any power to stop me. You say you're just going to be here.
Yeah.
What's that going to achieve?
Well,
People that watch this, you pay taxes to fund your service. Are they going to be happy with the fact that you're wasting time interfering with a guy who clearly has nothing better to do than to stand around in the cold rain and film what? For what purpose? I know, but look how easily I managed to gain access here. It can't be that sensitive.
Me, who was in the middle of making various inquiries to do with lots of
Sensitive victims and stuff.
yeah.
He was going to gaslight me.
Kind of a little old lady I'm slightly worried about the moment, but instead...
Yeah, well, then you should really go and serve the old lady. We're on the same team here. I don't want to obstruct you.
Well, that's the thing. You want your responsibility.
Yes, I do.
And, yeah, I'm going for it.
I do, yeah.
Okay.
I also want you to respect my right and just let me wander around here and film as long as I like. No. But you don't have any powers to stop me.
Yeah, but I can't just stay here and make sure you don't...
You just don't do what?
You're not allowed to be here. You are trespassing. The right of open consent to enter a property because there's pedestrian access.
I know how it works. Basically, you have an implied right of access until someone from that person revokes your right.
I've revoked your right.
You have?
Yeah.
I know that.
So I've revoked your right.
I know that, but I still got to get my video.
Okay. So your viewers are going to have about a couple of hours of a car park standing very still. It's not a smashingly good video.
Alright, Simon, you're kind of boring me.
Yeah,
I'm not going to get any further resistance. This is just going to be it now, is it?
yeah.
Alright. Hey.